What a fantastic day to pump some iron. So I'm back at Dino's gym, and today I'm training back. And back is one of those exercises I've been training pretty much most of my life wrong, using the wrong grips to get the wrong results. The results I wanted was a massive big back like Dorian Yates, and it wasn't until I trained with Dorian that I realised I was doing it wrong. And also watching guys like Mike Mentor. Let me sit down here for a minute. I'm sure you're about to see me in there. Yeah, watching the guys like Mike Mentor. So back, I've always done wide grip, thinking wide back. Wide grip chin-ups, wide grip pull down to the front and the back, thinking, oh, you're going to get a big wide back. But it didn't happen. And it wasn't until I realised the movement I was doing was all wrong. And I'll show you now the movement you should be doing wherever possible while training your back. In every machine and even free bar to get the right contraction, the right stretch to build yourself a barn door back or a monumental back like Yates. Okay, we're starting with lat pull downs, but it won't be as you think it's probably going to be. But I'm just showing you here the old Gym 80 back machine. What a great lat machine this is. What a great lat machine. The pulleys on there are massive, but what you'll notice straight away, look at this, no rubber foam here, mate, like the recent ones, and that's a 1990s one, so that's old. But this 1979 Gym 80 machine, lat machine, is great. Massive stack on it, look, massive stack, and you can see where the rusty's been caught by the holes there, where it's actually been used. Not many people get down to the bottom, and I certainly won't be going down the bottom today. But the main thing I'm trying to get across to you guys and girls today is the actual movement, the actual movement. So here we go. So I'll show you the conventional way. We've all done it for years and years. What we've got on there, a couple of 3 plates. And, you know, like we've always thought, well, I've always thought, wide grip, wide back, whether it's to the chest there, or whether it's behind the neck there, behind the neck there. I was thinking wide grip, wide back. But how more wrong could it be? How more wrong could it be? It wasn't until I realised through watching Mentor, Mike Mentor, that was the movement. And it was, I think it was Mike Mentor who then installed it to Dorian Yates, the right movement to build back. And Dorian Yates then invented, well, didn't invent it, instead of doing a normal barbell row, he invented the DY row, where it was reverse grip, same again, all that movement. So from there to there, that's the movement. It's a very short range of motion, but that's what perfect for engaging your lats from there to there. And there's two fabulous machines I'll be using for exactly that. So instead of doing your conventional way, let's just put a couple of plates on. This is for demonstration. Okay, so close grip. So I've got my hands a couple of inches apart from the middle part there. Get my head under the bar, and then from there to the chest. From there to the chest. I can't fully straighten my arms. We all know why. So it's there to there. From there to there. From there to there. From there to there. So head under, engage. Head under and engage. Okay? So I'm showing you from the back. Might be hard for you to watch it from the back, so I'm going to show you from the side, so to give you a better idea of exactly how the motion and the movement should be to engage your lats. So here we are. I've put a couple of plates on there, so this is going to be a little bit harder. Now obviously it's indirectly, it's working your biceps as well. So close grip, as I showed you on the first set, and this is going to pack the mat on the back, okay? But this is the range of motion, and this is the movement you want. So you want it from there to there. Head under the bar to there. Resist the negative and power it down. Resist the negative and power it down. So from there to there. You'll see a famous photograph. It's got Mike Mentor when Yates went over to the States and Mentor trained him, where he's pushing it down. So from there to there. From there, and even this moderate weight, I can feel it on my lats. 2 more. And power, and slow. And power, and 1 more, come on. There we go. And even after First set there, can feel it on my lats, right. It's funny, they always feel bigger than they actually are. They feel pumped up. But yeah, when you get into the gym, think about what you're actually doing. What do you want to achieve? And if you can't feel it, adjust the machine, your hand positioning, until you feel it on the muscle you're supposed to be feeling it on, okay? I'm just going to put a plate on now. I'm not having very much rest. Just going to sip some water. Still cooking in the UK today. Absolutely cooking. But yeah, most of us guys back in the day, we all did wide grip to get a wide back. And like I said, I mean, how would we know? I mean, obviously, I mean, back in the day as well, most people, you know, in prisons, they'd find a bar and they'd do some chin-ups like that, mainly to develop your biceps. But we did not knowing what a great movement it is for back. Myself included, wasted years and years and years. So if you're going to take one thing away from this workout today, make sure wherever possible you use an underhand grip. I'm going to re-emphasise that. People say, why do you repeat yourself? To get it through to you. Like, I've wasted years. You don't have to waste years by just doing an underhand grip like that. It would make massive difference and take years and years and years of waiting for big back developments like I wasted my time. And also, when you come into the gym, train like you mean it. Don't just come in and fuck about it. Train like you mean it, okay? You know, get angry with yourself. I'll get angry. I do. Fucking means something. It's still not just a playground. It ain't just a playground. You want to go to the playground, go to a wacky warehouse. This is serious shit, this is. Right, I'm just going to move it slightly forward so you can see, okay? Started to be brutal about it, but if you're going to come into the gym, train, okay? Just fucking train. Here we go. Close grip, here we go. Get angry with yourself, but controlled anger, that's what it is, controlled anger. Here we go, come on in. And when you're training, visualise somebody with a big back, like Dorian Yates, from there, or Joel Stubbs, or Orville Burke, those guys. Visualise those guys. So, squeeze, and stretch, and squeeze, and stretch, and squeeze, and stretch, and squeeze, and stretch, and squeeze. And obviously, if you've got a training partner with you, you can give it a couple of forced. There we go, and slow. There we go. And power, head under the bar. And power, it's there you feel the contraction, and it's there where your head's under the bar that you feel the stretch. My feet come off the floor. Holy shit. One more set. Right, I've just zoomed in a bit for the last set so you can see the movement. You don't need to see my beautiful face. Now, even though I'm training now and showing you guys, because it means something to me, this actual workout, and it's important to me to get it across to you that I'm passionate and care about what I'm telling you, and it's truthful. You know, I want to put a good workout in. So here we go. You know, don't just come here to piss about. So from there, can you see my head getting on there? You see me squeezing? Now these old boys, they knew something about training. Your Mike Mentzers. There you go. And your Dorian Yateses. And your Orville Burkes. Johnny Jackson, mate, what a back. There we go. Step 3. So stretch, look, head under the bar, look, see my head. And then contract. See my head. Feet are coming off the floor, you can't see. And finish slowly, slowly, slowly. Always finish your reps slowly. Don't waste the last rep. If you waste that last bit on every single exercise you do, you times that by a week, times that by a month, times that by a year, times that by 5 years. How many reps and steps have you wasted there? You can't waste it, mate. You can't waste it. So I hope you've learnt a lot from that. And just instead of doing the wide grip, try the underhand grip. Try it out. I mean, my lats feel like they're hanging. They really do. Obviously they're not. I'm a 65-year-old bastard, but I can feel it pumped up. That's the main thing. Next exercise. Now, this is not an old school exercise I'm going to be showing you now. This is a new machine we've just added into Dino's gym, but it's got an old school feel. Let me show you. Let me turn that round. Here we go. Look at that beast then. The new Mega Mass. Look at that. You know, most things what come out, we don't put new stuff in there because normally it doesn't warrant the gym. We've got everything you can imagine, but this is slightly different, slightly different. Fully adjustable seat, look, fully adjustable seat. More importantly, a fully adjustable foot plate, and the hand positioning are great. You got this one here, you got this one here, and that one there. But I'm going to show you how I think it should be done. And you comment and let me know if you disagree. It's okay to disagree. It is okay to disagree. So if you think I'm doing it wrong, or the reasons why you think I'm doing it wrong, let me know. Okay? Let's just put this bit, let's put it on the side actually. You can see my movement then better there. Let's put it over there. There we go. Right, there we go. Leave it there for you, okay? So we don't normally add machines to Dino's gym. We've got everything we need, right? So first off, I'm going to see here, that's going to be too high for me, so I'm going to drop that down. Same again as I was saying earlier, make sure when you're doing your workout, make sure the machines are set for you. You know, I'm 5'8", mate, so I ain't going to be wanting a massive stretch. And now what I want to do here, that's perfect for me. So I'm going to be arching my back all the way through this moment. I'm not going to be leaning forward and hanging there. I'm going to be arching my back. I want my lats to work. Now, we've got this position here, which I've seen the guys and girls use, which feels nice. It feels great. It feels nice. It really does. We've got the overhand grip, which they've put a bit of a knurl on. Same again. Feels great. Feels great. Really great. And then you've got this one here, which also feels great. An overhand grip. So you've got 3 grips, the side, the middle, and the outside. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all. Because like I said to you earlier, underhand grip. So I'm going to do it there, underneath the frame, and I'm going to drag my hands up the frame, and I'm going to pull it in there. And straight away I can feel that. Straight away. And the good thing about this Mega Mass is you can control it. It's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. There we go. And even after just doing my pull downs there and jumping onto this, I can feel it. I can really feel my lats engaging. And that's what you got to ask yourself the question. I will keep repeating myself. Can you feel the stretch and contraction in the exercise you do using in the places you should be using, feeling them? And I can feel that right deep in my lats. Like I said, there's so many different exercises for back, and Dino's is full of great machines for back. It really is. Been used by the champions. Some great ones. Sulek's been on that one. There's some great machines. This 45 degree, which I might show you. Well, let's see. But I wanted to emphasise today the underhand grip to build a wide back. Let's get a 20 kilo one there. What a great weight this is. Look at that old ball there. Hope you can see that. There we go, an old ball. What a fantastic, fantastic one. Let's drop that in there. I'll show you from a different angle now, so you can see my hand positioning. Here we go, let's take you around there. You'll get me on there. Okay, then I'll zoom in on a set or 2 so you can see exactly where I am. So it's only a 20 on there now. They've even got some nice little rubber stands on here. Look, there's one there and one there. So just to get on, nice. Got a lovely foot plate here, on you get. Underhand grip, arch your back all the way throughout. And then from there, just drag your hands up the frame, looking forward, 1. Can I feel the squeeze? Yes. Can I feel the stretch? Yes. The contraction? Yes. Oh. And 6. That's it, I'm pulling my elbows in as I'm coming up into me. I'm making it harder. I'm resisting on the way down, and I'm powering on the way up, and I'm resisting. I'll keep my back arched throughout the position. I'm going to do 2. There's 1. I'm looking up. 2. So under no circumstances, sacrifice your form. Chest out, arch the back, drag it up, drag it up. Holy shit, got some veins coming out already. Look at that. I tell you what, these old boys, they've still got it, haven't they? I'm going to try it from the front. You can hopefully see from a different angle there. There we go, front on. That's it. There we go, front on. Is that as high as that goes? There we go. Drop that down a bit for you. And if I zoom in, you're going to miss me there. Right, well, I'm just going to do this, so just so you can see my hand positioning. Well, actually, I'll show you now while I'm here. So my hands, I'll just jump on to show you. Just want to look at my hand positioning there and there, look, see? So I've got it, and I'm dragging it up the frame, keeping my elbows in tight, okay? Let's move it back for you, so you can see the full range of motion. Holy shit, I'm out of breath. Things I do for you guys. There we go. Another set for you. And hopefully this will give you a better understanding how it works. You don't need to see the top of my head on this, just the arms. There we go. There we go. Right then, I'm just going to leave the same weight on it, okay? So from there to there. 1 and 2. Notice, look, I'm arching my back. My chest is out. I'm arching my back. Chest is out. No matter how bad you feel when you come in the gym, you always feel great after. There's 1. I've got 4. And 2. Slow. And squeeze 3. Come on. And 2. I'm going to cheat it. Cheat 1 more. There we go. That's more psychological than beneficial. It's nice in my head that I couldn't do anymore. I'm just going to stick a 10 on and stick it on the front for you, so you can see it from the front view. Right. And the time it's taken me to walk back to the rack here, I'm thinking to myself, right, okay then now. This machine wants to bury you. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Look at that waist, look at it. An old ball, 20 kilo. I think it was originally blue. Anyway, here we go. Last set, a bit out of breath. I've been training quite quick again, which I love. Underhand grip. And you might say, oh, try a set there, and a try a set there, and try a set there. No, if it works in that range of motion, you can feel the pump. Just stick at it. Stick at it, lean over. Here we go, come on, you got this, you short ass. Look up. 1, oh shit. And 2. And 3, come on, I'm visualising now. Dorian Yates is back. 5. Yes, come on, I've got 4. Easy 1. Slow. 2, squeeze. And cheat. And cheat. And then drop it down slowly. Respect the machines. Always respect the machines. And then to the rack after, the machines after, for somebody else to use. So, what's the takeaway from this machine? What we're saying about it? For me, out of 10, what would I give it? To be honest, mate, I'm going to give it where are we? A good 9.7. I am, mate, I am. Because obviously, I'm an old school dude, and now I'm going to give it a 9.7. It's a great machine, small foot plate, does exactly what it's supposed to do. Fantastic handle there for me. And like I said, fully adjustable from the top to the bottom. So yeah, give the Mega Mass a go. Just a great, great bit of kit. And what we're on to next? Right, you can't ever do a back workout without a pullover machine. If there's a pullover machine in the gym, and it's as good as this one here, the old Power Sport, then use it. Let me just show you here, look at that. That's just a great machine. Look where it's worn there. Chain driven, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. And there's a little secret you guys and girls don't know. The actual one at Dorian's gym, the Nautilus Pullover, wasn't a Nautilus Pullover, believe it or not. No, it was a copy. So anyway, back to this machine. This is great. So you got a foot holder there, that releases the stack. And then same again, I'll just check the seats. That seems not too far away from me. And then from there, underhand grip I use. Now you can use that. I've seen Leroy using it, and I've seen other guys using it. It doesn't feel comfortable for me, and it doesn't feel like I'm engaging my lats. So if you watch me and Dorian on my Instagram, go back a few pages, you'll see me and him at the temple doing it like this. So slow and power, slow and power, slow and power, slow and power. Resist the negative and power. Resist the negative and power. Resist the negative and power. Here we go. So I'm in the groove now. I know exactly where I am. Can I feel the stretch? Yes, I can in the right position. Can I feel the contraction? Yeah, yes, I can in the right position. So I know I'm there. Now I'm going to do 2 all-out sets now. Just stick a couple of plates on. Like I said to you, these videos are for your demonstration purposes, really, to make your workouts better and more productive. Yeah, I'll stick a couple of plates on. There we go. Woo! Great machine. What a great machine. Let's try it from a different angle. I mean, look at it. What a beautiful bit of kit. Beautiful bit of kit. It really is. Right, let's try it from there, show you how that looks. Oh, right then. Woo, here we go. Second set. From this angle. Foot on the foot. Release pedal, which releases the stack. Get your hands in the right position before you release the stack. I don't have my elbows on the pads. You try it. It doesn't work for me. And then there, that's me now. I'm in the pocket now there. Okay, so it's 1 and 2 and 3, slow, and 4. If you're in any doubt of how hard we trained, look at me and Dorian on a video not so long back at the temple and him taking me through a set, mate. Thought you could break me? Nah, no way, mate, you're gonna break me, mate. Here we go. And power, and slow, and power. We got 3 at least. There's 1 and slow. 2 and 3. The positives, easy, it's a negative. And back. And then use the negative as far back as you can. Oh, fucking hell, squealing like a baby there, man. Holy mother of fucking God. Holy shit. Oh, that killed me. Oh, man. What a cracking machine. What a cracking machine. And I've got to be honest, I've used the Nautilus, and people have said when they've come here, mate, this old 80s things is a killer, an absolute killer. Same again, hits you in exactly the same the spot where you want to. Right, let's try another position. Right, here we go, last set. I've put a bit more weight on, so that's fine. Here we go. Now while I'm walking around here now, I'm getting angry, mate. I'm fucking pacing around, getting myself all wound up. Because building muscle isn't easy. Fucking well isn't, otherwise everybody would be looking great. So from there, and power 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, come on, and 7, slow it, and 8, come on, slow it, and 1 more, negative's killing me, slow, fight it, come on you old bastard, fight it, okay, foot on the pedal and release it, holy mother of God, the burn under there, holy shit, oh man. So there we go. So far, let's have a recap. So we've done reverse grip pull downs instead of wide grip. Packing the meat on the lats. We've done the new Mega Mass machine. Packing on the lats, reverse grip. And now we've done reverse grip here on the pullover machine. What a fantastic machine it is. Now I'm in 2 minds here now. I was going to show you some old dumbbell pullovers, but there's a 45-degree machine here, which is absolutely beautiful. But I'm going to put an exercise in now here. This is going to cause a little bit of controversy, I think, because I'm going to ask you guys and girls out there what the exercise is for. Is it for triceps or is it for back? I want you to let me know, okay? Now, it's not an exercise I normally put in a routine. There's so many here I want to show you. There really is. There's so many exercises and machines I want to show you. You know, but that's for years to come. I've got 1,001 exercises in this head here because I've been doing it so long. But I want to throw this exercise and you tell me if it's for back or is it for triceps. You let me know. Right, so this is the exercise in question. The barbell pullover. Now I'm using an EZ bar. Now my mate Chunk, oh, and also I'm wearing the new Dino's shorts, great. Anyway, the reason I'm trying this out, me and my mate Chunk We share old school values and we like old school exercises. Now this isn't one I've seen in years. Hard killer to get on your own. But I'm not going to bother Tanya while she's training. So anyway, so is it this exercise for your back or is it for your triceps? Let me know, okay? Let's get a bit of engagement. Now I'm going to slide down a bit. There we go. It's a bit awkward on your own, obviously. You get your mate to pull it up. So my hand's in the middle of the EZ bar. I'm not using collars, so that's dangerous. Okay, so I'm going to start from there. I can feel it on my lats to there. Now I'm going to use my lats to 3, 4. I can feel it on my lats. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit. Oh, one more. Come on. Hey. I'm going to drop it on the floor. Oh shit. Oh, holy mother of God. So where do you think I could feel that? Do you think I'd feel it on my lat? Or do you think I can feel it on my triceps? Hey? Where do you think I can feel it? If I'm going to be truthful, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to say just yet. Let's get one more set under my belt. And also, I've just thought of, on the last set, I'll show you an exercise we did, which was a combination of that and something else. So hang on to the end. Okay, the jury's still out on that. Let's just see. Right, here we go. Just going to try it from a different angle here, just so you can see the form and let me know where you think I'm feeling it. Like I said, the hardest part on doing this on your own is hard. It is. If you've got a mate, it can just pass it up to you from the back where the camera is. So from there, I'm going to make sure I get over the handle. Here we go, here we go. I'm all right, come on, I'm all right, Dan. Here we go. Okay, so is it my lats? Let's slide up there for me. Slide up. Doesn't matter if I was in my bedroom now or in the shed where I first started. I'd be fucking grateful of this exercise. There we go. Slide off even more. See, heads up. So from there, my head's off. 1. Now, because my elbows are calcified, I can't get too close to my chest. 2, 3, 4. 5. Holy shit, I can't feel it now. 6. 2. 8. There's 1. I've got overhand grip as well. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Let me just get my shit together. Oh, my God. So is it lats or is it triceps? Holy shit. I'll tell you on the last video, on the last set, sorry. Holy man, I can feel that. I feel like I've been run over. Not that I know what it's like to be run over. And for all you guys and girls out there who have been run over, I apologise. Okay. Oh, all right, okay. Jesus Christ. I can feel that, man. I can feel that. Last set. Show it from that angle now. Make sure these weights are on. Like I said, normally I'd be with somebody else. I wouldn't put the collars on, I wouldn't, because the bar, if they tip over on one side or the other, your form's shit, okay? And you watch me fuck it up now. Here we go. I'm going to slide back in preparation this time. Here we go. So when I get this up, my hands go naturally into the middle, which is where we want it. Slide up so my head's over, okay? So I like to start from there. Here we go. 1. I'm going to show you different variations. We used to do 2. 3. Oh, God, I can feel that now. 4. 5. Come on, 3. Oh, come on, I got 2, I know I have. One more. Then what we used to do there was press it. I remember we'd be there pressing away like that just to finish it off. Obviously the last bit is triceps. Holy mother of fucking God. Holy mother of God. So where do you think I felt it? On my triceps or on my lats? And if I'm going to be truthful, this is all out for debate, I feel it on my lats. I do. And the more flexible I get, the more I will go to further. Oh, I can feel it there. I can feel it. I can't feel it on my tries, I can't. There's nothing there. No, I can't. You know, you might disagree, and that's fine. But I tell you what, I'm going to throw that in there, but I'll make sure my mates with me. Can't get my breath. It shows you how these old school exercises are hard, but is it for your back? Let me know on your comments below. Oh my God. Damn. Right then, I wasn't going to do one more, but I was going to do 2 sets on an exercise machine, an old Gym 80, 45 degree. You probably won't have in your gym. So I'm going to show you. It's a fabulous machine. I've had it with me since 1978. So we've done reverse grip pull downs in that movement, okay? We've done the new Mega Mass reverse grip. We've gone over to the pullover reverse grip. And now we've just done that pullover. It can be a pullover and press, but just a pullover. And I can feel it. To be honest, these old school exercises, you literally feel like you've been smashed in, you do, all over. Great exercises, great exercises. Come with me now. Let's take you over to this beauty. Who's that on the telly there? Go on in. For 10 points, who's that? Dieted down there. Who's that? Terrible moustache. But who's that? Anyway, right. Let me introduce you to this bad boy. Just got to change the handle. So for some reason, someone's used the handle for a single arm, and I wouldn't do that. But then again, I was going to say I'm not a YouTube wanker, but I am now, aren't I? Right, then I'm going to introduce you to a thing of absolute beauty. Just about catch my breath, mate. A thing of absolute beauty. A bit of beautiful engineering. I'll put a nice close grip on this time. So obviously I'm not using underhand grip. I could do if I wanted to. Be a nice variation, but I'm just going to put a couple of plates on first, just to get the groove right. Same again, in every exercise you do, in every exercise I've used today, I've made sure I'm in the right positioning. So this is altered from my knees. Do you know what this machine is yet? Can you see it yet, what it is? There we go. Brilliant old machine. And these run so smooth. Yep, I'm standing up. And the legs get down there, look. My knees go onto those beautiful pads there. Look at this beauty. So from there, into my waist, and head in between, and into my waist, and head in between. I'm arching my back. I'm stretching. I'm arching my back. I'm stretching. My chest is out. I'm pulling my elbows against my t-shirt. So from there to there. And even this is heavy. After all that, so that's 3, there's 1. So keep the head down, head up 2, and 3. Let's get some weight on. Just going to show you one more all-out set. Let's do it slightly from a different angle, so you can get the gist of what I'm doing. What a great, great machine. Great machine. Which one's going to be a great angle for you guys and girls? How about over here? There you are. That's a nice angle so you can see what's going on. There we go. Right then. I'll tell you what, I'll zoom in for another one. If I zoom in now, is that too much? Let's have a look. Perhaps not actually. You might be all right on that. Yeah, let's leave it like that. You can always tell me in the comments, can't you? You always do. You're not slow coming forward, you guys and girls. Tell you what, I know what you're thinking. The size of his fucking arms for a 65-year-old bloke. Here we go, I've stuck a couple of plates on. This is just for you guys, this is. Because like I said, it's important. Nice strong grip. Now I'm visualising now. Yates is back. Oh my God, it's a bit heavy. Never mind, fucking idiot. 1, and slow. And 2, slow. And 3, slow. And 4, slow, head in between. That's it, come on, you got 3. This one, come on, perfect form. 2, fast it. One more, come on, you can get one more, you fucker. Fast it. Let it out. Oh my God. There we go then, just before we go, Who's that there? One of the greatest. I think most of them great underestimated and probably what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciated Mr. Olympians of all time. You let me know who that guy is. This is Dino for Dino's Gym TV with one of the greatest Olympians ever. Let me know who he is. That's a fucking set.